Hey there, everybody. What's going on now? Doing good? So, what I'm up to on Monday, my day off from school, I did some finishing touch to Ubuntu. That very finishing touch. I did add the paint family account. Now, the issue that I'm running into when I set up the paint family account is I never set up with a password with the paint family. But other than that, I add a profile picture to to the account. So I add before I started my laptop, I grabbed the thumb drive containing all the photo and add the profile photo. So if we go to the setting and give it a slight minute, and if we go user account, so we got my profile picture. It got password on it too. So if we go to the pane, password account disabled, which is kind of weird because, as you can see, I wasn't successfully logged in, which is kind of odd for me, but I have to do a little bit of research of see if it's an issue or not. So I do have to take a look, but other than that, it's looking pretty good for now. And now it's updating for extra. Well, you're not gonna download because I disconnect you from the internet, so haha. So it looked like I was trying to do stuff, but oh well. So it's done right now, and so now my sister can play with it and walk around. So what I'm gonna do, being I'm done with this, is to shut down the computer. Shut it down because I'm basically done with it. Turn off the screen, unplug the stuff, put the stuff at the back, because at some point, Alright, so I had to pause for a moment because my mom came home, and she was, had to talk for me that moment, for a moment, basically, but anyway. So I gotta unplug the computer, because someday, that last part, some point, it's gonna get shipped, some point. So some point it's gonna get shipped, so I'm gonna get this command out of my way for now. So when we build it, I can stick in this spot and install window doing something to it. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do real quick. Actually, it doesn't take me too long to put stuff back where I had it. So let me pause the camera again. Alright, so I got the cable unplug. That easily can be moved. Once I get the computer build too, so might as well these headphones are not too big, but so that one unplug. So The only thing I have to do is just move out of my way. And I might as well plug in the top fan. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so got that. So that's it. So I'm gonna go over to the table. And I'm gonna do some stuff real quick. So, I'm at the table with my case. So what I'm going to do is test fit how much long the cable is, just to get a rough idea of how much length of cable that I'm working with, or how much extra length to work on it too. So I am basically checking the links. So move this out of the way, turn this around. So as you can see, I neatly coiled this up in a nice neat way. I have it wire tied for temporary for now. If I get the motherboard in, and once we get building, especially with my co-host, which I'm not gonna tell you because he's not a famous person on the internet, so that's a normal person, so that's my friend. So I got everything temporary in there. I got my 8-pin CPU connector kinda in there to give me an idea of what I'm working with too. Just to get a basic idea of what I'm working with too. So I'm just occupying myself with this too. So there's nothing wrong to occupying yourself with this case too. There's nothing completely wrong. And I've been doing a little bit of test fitting too. So if we put it behind in the lights. Now I'm gonna point out something with this too. So you can see these screws came off the side cover. I just have them temporarily in the power supply for now. Because I've been taking off the cover off and on lately. But I did a little bit of marking. There's some little bit of misalignment of the hole, seem like. And I'm not the only person dealing with it, or this is not the only power supply that people are dealing with too, so not the only one. So I just have it toy in there for now so I don't lose these nice screws. But once we build the computer to get this power supply, is going to get real screws. Now obviously I have to take it out and put it back in there for purpose of filming it. So I do have to do that. Basically. So we're gonna see how much links we do have, or how much link that we are working with. Get that clipped in now. go. We got it plugged in, and we can see what the heck we are welding the hole. I might as well tuck in now. Wait there, so I don't accidentally break the connector, which that could be a bad day. So God, that sounds horrifying. Yeah, that's getting basic idea of what the heck I'm working with. So does kind of sound horrifying too. Does kind of sound horrifying too. So we got an idea of where the motherboard connector is going to be. So we got a cable idea with that too. We got an idea of where they go to. So it's just basically, I'm marking this up to, I'm grabbing wire ties for temporary, because I'm going to make a tutorial video of how to build a PC, basically, so I can't zip tie it for now, but for marking, I can wire tie it, just for now. So while I'm waiting for my motherboard to come in from B&H, which, if you're following Google Plus page, you will find, if you read my post of what the heck is going on, of like a general thing of what's going on with the motherboard. That sounds horrifying. Yeah. So, if you, like I said, I did post about on my Google Plus page about the motherboard fiasco. I did make a phone call to B&H. They keep saying, but we gave B&H, my mom gave B&H a call. My mom was involved too with that too. Gave B&H a call, and they, the normal people like me, but the people didn't give my mom an answer, so we did ask for a manager at B&H to get a greater detail of what's going on. So we did give B&H a call. Mom asked for a manager, and they're like, oh, it's at the Seattle port, but this Monday, it may be shipping on Monday, but worst case for now, it's gonna be there. We're gonna try to ship it on the 27th. That worst case scenario date for the motherboard. So while I'm waiting, I am just marking up my wires, as you can see. And I did a little bit of for the case wiring that I did organize the wire a little bit too. So now I'm starting with the 24 pin for the motherboard and the 8 pin, and being I have a overclock motherboard, it's going to have to be required a 8 pin. But generally low end motherboard, you can get away with a 4 pin. Generally on the lower end, but I picked the higher end motherboard, so I pick a higher end, so it needs a 8 pin too. So while I'm doing that, I got to do some. I just uploaded a video, and while I'm uploading, I did delete that, but it's processing, so the only thing I have to do is to hit the publish button and create a video thumbnail with that too, because I spent 2 days installing Ubuntu on that Dell computer, which that was kind of a little bit of fun, organized, I'd say a little bit fun thing to do, but no, it wasn't a fun thing. It was a pain in the butt because it was a little bit different to learn with it too. So a little bit of pain that I can say. So we're gonna see how the cover fit over this. As you can see, we got looking pretty good. So I'm just doing the basic and essential keyboarding for now, because I'm not gonna throw in the paw just yet, because I'm doing a video tutorial of how to do it. So I'm just basically marking it and discovering the issue that I might have with it too. And we do have a little bit issue too, because it's bulging out from the side. So I need to pull the cover off and see what the heck is up to. So these keyboards getting in the way, so if we try to flatten it out a little bit, okay, maybe I have to, I guess I have to run it under the 24 pin. Guess I have to run it under the 24 pin. And I'm not sure if the motherboard used to be placing them too, so I'm not quite sure how that will work out. But if we have the audio cable going through like this, now it should. Actually, I might as well. I guess I have to run it under. You can see I'm kinda envisioning how the keyboard is, seeing what the keyboard is gonna go to, and seeing how the keyboard will cooperate if I put the panel on too. And it's still kind of bulging to the side. Actually, I did need to push down a little bit. Okay, so that was kind of tight, but this was only the 24 pin, so when I'm building the computer, I might have a 24 pin I might have to smoosh it too. But this is not the only thing I'm working to. I'm figuring out a future plan of drive layout. So the motherboard I have, they have 8 ports. But you can see I put a 0, but that's how the motherboard work, because they go by port 0, port 1, da da da. As you can see, you probably can't see. Windows 320 gig program drive, which is the Western Digital I have now. I do have a DVD drive, not Blu-ray. Where was that DVD drive? Oh, it's right over here. Then, if I get a eSATA card, expansion card, this is where I'm figuring out, a Dawkins and figuring out hot swap drive, what do I want. So, you can see how I'm having many projects, with that too. So that's what I'm doing, and I was watching YouTube video too. But I'm gonna finish up a YouTube video real quick. While I'm watching the YouTube video, I'm gonna be working on this, because this is, that video is a vlog video too, so that's what I'm up to. I've been working on, last night, I windowed a video last night, and now I'm just uploading, the video too. So, after Monday, this video will come out after Monday. I would imagine I would have time windowing tonight, because this video is going to be a little bit shorter. So, yeah, so I'm pumping out vlog video again. So that's what I'm up to today. So I'm working on marking stuff up for now, to get an idea what's going on. So basically, that was it the whole day. That doing a finishing touch with Ubuntu in the early morning. I was watching YouTube, and I'm down to my last YouTube video to watch. And while I'm watching YouTube, I'm uploading a YouTube video. So once that gets done processed, I have to make a video thumbnail for it. So I have a little bit of a busy project ahead of me, today. So, yes. So, alright, well, okay, so before I end the video, almost, now I'm pretty sure you're wondering why it was cut. You're wondering why it's probably cutting out, so, to me, but after this video, it should be done. But I did spend some time with a little bit of marking how, the wire is going to go. And seeing how when I close a panel, do I have to squish a little more to close the lid on it too. So, as you can see, so all these wire tie, they'll get replaced with, if I can grip those quickly. So we got with red zip ties. Then I got black piece of paper, construction paper, to insulate the bottom, because here is the reason why. So if I turn the case around, because for now I'm tucking these hard drive in the bottom for now. For now, and think about, oddly enough, there was enough links look like to stuff in the front, actually, now I think about it. So, as you can tell, I've been tinkering with this case with different ideas. Yes. But I'm not gonna bore you with this too much, so I will see you later and on backtrack of the other stuff. So I'm gonna end the video before this video come a long video, so I will see you next time. But don't forget to subscribe or Google Plus me, or give me a thumbs up and comment away. And don't forget to visit the link below the video. You'll find email address, and you will find Amazon project, many other stuff, and many ways to support the channel too. So the email address, you do have to do a copy and paste, but like I said, copy and paste to email surface. And that'd be a quick it for today, for now. So, like I said, I will catch you next time, people, and see you later.